Hey guys, Coach Brandon Richey here, Seal Grinder PT, contributing coach and founder of BrandonRicheyFitness.com. I'm here today to talk about safe weight cut, particularly if you're a fighter and you're looking to cut weight. The safe way to do it, some smart tips to help you out along the way. Too many times over the years when I've seen, you see these high school wrestlers and other fighters or other athletes that have to make weight, and they do an unsafe weight cut. They spend too much time in the in the saunas, too much time dehydrating their bodies too suddenly, even starving themselves to try just for the sake of making weight. And these things can all compromise performance, and we don't want to compromise performance. So the smart thing to do is to taper and have a plan from the start, looking forward as you progress to making weight on the day of competition, right? So here are three simple tips. The first thing you want to look at, well, first of all, you want to be aware of percentage of weight, right? So a 180-pound athlete that needs to drop 20 pounds to 160, that's going to be a significant weight cut. But even a greater significant weight cut would be if that athlete was 160 pounds trying to cut down to 140, right? So the lighter athlete, that's a greater percentage cut of that athlete's body weight, so it's going to be more drastic. So you have to factor that in as well looking forward. So depending on the athlete's size, you also want to factor that in as well. So think about that as I'm going through this, and then you can apply it to your situation. But first thing is carbohydrate intake. Carbs will pull water into the muscle, bulking you up, ballooning the muscle, right? When you go to the weight room, you're lifting, you do some push-ups, you get a nice pump in your chest and your arms. That's blood volume, and that's due to the blood, and it's also due to some glycogen and the carbs in the muscles that are ballooning up, right? It's like shooting air into the muscle. That will carry excess weight. So you want to limit carbohydrate intake, and I would suggest limiting it to about 50 grams a day. If you could do that consistently leading up to weigh-ins, you should see a drastic reduction of your body weight. All right. Second thing to look at is water intake. Okay. So what you want to do is a water taper, where you taper off about 6 days leading out. You can start tapering your water. A safe way to do this, there's been several ways that I've tried this, even experimented on myself and had some other fighters to do this. But if you do the first day, you want to intake about 2 gallons of water. The second day, a gallon. Third day, a gallon. Fourth day, a half gallon. Fifth day, a quarter of a gallon. And the sixth day, no water leading into the actual weigh-in. Okay, so that's a safe taper. You're only going to be about 24 hours there without water. It'll be a little challenging, but it's not like dehydrating yourself, starving yourself, and dehydrating for that weight cut. So it's a safe lead up to it. The third one is make sure you eat plenty of lean proteins and leafy greens. Lean steak, chicken, fish, and leafy greens too is very important. Things like spinach, cauliflower, broccoli. Those are more fibrous type carbs, right? But those will help flush water out of your system and get excess water out of the skin to, once again, cut down on that water ballooning that you can get from excess water in the body, and sodium content as well. So give that a shot. Good luck. Train smart.